Hey, grace and peace, everyone. This is Charles here with another Midweek Recharge. And this week, I want to talk to you about zealotry. Yeah, being zealous. I know, kind of a peculiar topic, doesn't come up every day. But I think, this is an appropriate time to talk about it. So if you're unfamiliar, it actually comes from, well, I don't know that the word necessarily comes from there, but it in this context we're describing a sect of ancient Hebrews, ancient Israelites, that were characterized by their fervor, their commitment to Mosaic law, and adhering to very strict letter by the letter interpretation of Mosaic law, and to adhere to it and to keep to it and to deal with any threats, foreign or domestic, through violent means. That the zealots were characterized through political and militant violent action. And as it turns out, our dear Apostle Paul, his Hebrew name is Saul, was a zealot, was a zealous Pharisee, describes himself as such in a couple of letters that he wrote to Christians, to Christian churches that was growing. And what's interesting is that in Paul's conversion, the zeal is inversed. It's kind of flipped. And so Paul comes from a place where he's persecuting Christians through violent means and oppression to promoting this radical inclusionary love. Paul, the same person that saw Christianity as a threat to Mosaic law, because of the fact that they were sharing things in common, because rich and poor sat together, because orphans and widows were cared for, because women could learn in public settings, that those same Christian ideologies that threatened Paul, after his conversion, not only does Paul embrace, but he accelerates and talks about the idea that God's love is for all people, that to be Christian is to be inclusive. And so my challenge to you this week is to consider, are you full of zeal or full of love? Zeal does not grow faith. Zeal is not a synonym for faith. Violence has never won peace. Love does not terrorize. To be a Christian means to be radically inclusive. Let that be your recharge.